So here's Wickramasinghe to Rahul Dravid. Oh, that's a loosener. That really is a stiff loosener, and it's got the treatment it deserved. Thrashed away through cover for 4.
When you have only 10 overs to bowl, you can't afford to bowl looseners, not in a limited overs game. Every ball important, every dot ball adding to the pressure. But this one had "hit me" written all over it as soon as it was delivered.
Overcompensated, full on leg stump, and beautifully picked off again. 4 more. 4 more. Beautifully played, but Wickramasinghe's making it easy.
It's away to the fence for 4. And, Dave Shepherd signals it's come from the bat. So more boundaries now for Rahul Dravid. It's been a good pitch. Good to see the batsman striking out in the early overs. It's been a difficult World Cup to really savour in terms of boundaries struck. But this morning it's been a real treat. And again, one of the best shots down the ground. 11 off the over. It's 51 for 1. Glorious shot. Magnificent in everything about that stroke.
Once again, look how well he lowers his body. The foot movement, the transference of weight is in perfect position, and he just hits through the line of the ball. That's one of the shots of the day, that one.
It's got you out of your seat, Dev. And the bleeding continues.
Indian supporters here, plenty of Sri Lankans for that matter. They're pretty quiet at the moment. It's going to be 4 more, and that, John, has been symptomatic of the way the Sri Lankans have bowled this morning.
I'm afraid it's probably one of the best pitches we've come across in the World Cup, and Sri Lanka put India into bat, but this ball just a little bit of width, and Dravid onto that, really poised, continuing his form that he showed at the weekend at Bristol against Kenya, and he batted extremely well there. Got overshadowed a little bit by Tendulkar, the plaudits that Tendulkar received, but Dravid at the moment is in prime form.
As Dravid yet again spanks one through the covers. He's in fine form, Remy.
Yes, that's a lovely innings from Rahul Dravid. He's really played well. Good 50 there, very positive innings, really played the ball nicely in the gap, stroked the ball to all part of the ground.
And there's that single again. They haven't forgotten about running the ones, which I think is a very, very good tactic.
He tossed the ball up generously there. Ganguly just a little bit lazy. But Steve Dunn now asking for the third umpire to come in. He was thinking, Ganguly, that the throw would go to the wicket keepers, and he was very, very lazy to turn for the second one.
And also, I think, Sonny, that just before he reached safety, the bat was very late in coming down.
There he is.
Oh, no. He's dropped the ball. Now, was that ball dropped onto the stumps, or did he offend by breaking the wicket with his hand without the ball? There's probably enough benefit there, Sonny. I think I'd give him in as well. And so there's the third umpire.
Once again, a little bit of width there. And Jayawardene will have plenty of work to do. Uses his feet, but the Indians... Now they've thought about the third one. Looked at one stage as if they were going to be happy with 2. But Ganguly putting the pressure on Dravid to go for the extra run.
Whack. Could be gone. No. Just wide of the fielder on the deep. 1 bounce.
Well, Rahul Dravid seemed to have a mile of time there. This ball from just short of a length from Chaminda Vaz, and Dravid just rocks back onto the back foot, has a lot of time, places that ball in front of square, a bit uppishly, but into a gap, and a comfortable 4 runs.
He's 100 now. Marvellous innings from Rahul Dravid. It's his 5th one-day international 100, 2nd against Sri Lanka, and his 2nd in this World Cup. Dominant batsman.
And what a time to do it, Paul. In a very, very crucial game here at Taunton, where the winner looks likely to go through to the 2nd stage. He's turned on a fantastic effort.
It's in the slot and hoisted over mid-on. Not timed to perfection, but still through for 4. It's high in the air. That is a wonderful stroke. He gave himself room and virtually flicked it over extra cover for 6. Magnificent. And that breaks it. Record partnership for Ganguly and Dravid. 237.
Magnificent. Just dissected the 2 men on the boundary. It's not a big hit, but it's the control.
Was straight as an arrow. You can't set a field for that. The fielders would be a little bit wide at mid-off and mid-on, or rather long off and long on.
It's now the greatest partnership in one-day international history. Great effort, but it's away to the fence for 4 more.
Well, the question is, at this stage, when you're coming to the dying overs, whether you try and stop the ball from going to the boundary or trying to take a wicket, because it's only 1 wicket down, mind you. But this is a great effort. You have to say it's a great effort. Eric Upashanta going for it.
This is chipped in the air. Mahanama has made another bold effort, but again, just to lose the Sri Lankans. And 16 off that over. 296 for 1. This time, Muralitharan will have another chance to redeem himself. Just dropped short. Now, this could be interesting. Muralitharan may not have been able to take the catch, but he did fire the ball in, and Steve Dunn, the umpire, has called for the 3rd umpire. Dravid was the man trying to come back for the 2nd.
This ball wasn't very far away from Muralitharan. Question is, was Rahul Dravid short when the ball hit the stumps? I think he may just be on the line, and which will mean that a brilliant innings will have come to an end.
And here's the red light. Well, it was probably the only way that this partnership was going to be finished. A partnership at 317 of 274 balls. Rahul Dravid, who was the first to 100, went on to 145. He faced only 129 balls, 17 fours and 1 6.